Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's message. Today being Friday, my dear viewers, is just a small mistake that I have made, a disclaimer to rectify it. This reading is for Friday the 26th, not Friday the 25th. So just again, Friday 26th, 2024, and the reading and the messages for everyone. Thank you all for being here. 2024 and the messages for all of us. For each and every one of you, my dear viewers, for all of us. I hope you will enjoy the message. Oh, we've got two messages coming out. For today, Friday, 25th of April. Welcome everybody. Welcome my dear viewers. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best of the best in everything you're doing. A lot of blessings, abundance of blessings to each and every one of you. And especially those of you who are celebrating birthdays today, I wish you a great day, a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday. And those of you celebrating other occasions, I'd like to wish you the best and all my blessings to everyone, whether you're celebrating or not. Let's see what the message is for today. And we've got it. And it says heart chakra. The heart chakra is all about love, compassion, healing. But I'll read the card and see what it says. It says, love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Perfect protection and guidance. It's okay to fall in love. It's okay to work with love, with compassion. It is time. Now, my dear viewers, as you can see, there are a few messages here. They are for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. But you can make it personal by asking questions and nominating to get, nominating a combination or just one or two or as many as you like for one question, or ask as many questions as you want to get specific personalized questions just for you. So you can do that. Your guardian angels are all here present in this process. That's what I always ask for, and I always see their orchestration of the cards around me when I'm working. So you can take advantage of this time and do that. Let's have a look at one message for everyone for Friday 25th. And wow, what have we got? We have expansion. So much is going to get better. Situations are going to be moving better. You are going to be ranking up. I feel like you are going to overcome one major problem that's been restricting you. You've had a lot of problems or restrictions. I do see that there's freedom coming. Something special happens around summer. You'll see a lot of expansion in summer, and in the northern hemisphere, it's getting into summer now very soon. So that's great news. Happiness, fantastic news. Now I'll do just one more. Friday 25th. And there it is. I think I had that the other day. It's really wonderful. I'll just put my glasses on. And it says financial flow. Money is going to be flowing in. Spectacular. A lot of money could be coming from your guardian angels, from the universe, from source, to give you everything you really need. So financial flow is going to be doing exceptionally well. Okay, beautiful. We got expansion, financial flow, excellent. Now, before I start the tarot, my dear viewers, what I'd like to do is Friday 25th. Before I cut it and start talking about the tarot, I'm just going to go through these. So if you're not ready with your question, just put me on pause and then unpause it. You'll get the answers. So starting with the first one, let's see what the message is for everyone. It says soulmate. So many of you, especially who are in search of relationships, you will be meeting someone wonderful. And even if you haven't, even if you're not looking, I feel like a soulmate is coming in the arena of your life. This person could come as a lover. This person could come as a business partner. This person could come as a healer. It could be as a friend. It could be in any way. So we got that one. Now let's have a look at this one. And we've got the ladybug. The ladybug is all about luck and abundance. So let's see what this card says. It says a vibrant, abundant life, happy life. This is beautiful. That's why we got the money flow. Money flow and the ladybug. Abundance is coming. A life of abundance is destined for you. So financial growth, expansion, wow. And the ladybug, all about comfort, leisure. Wishes come true. Wishes are coming true. Have a look at this. Wishes coming true. Let me just hold it properly. Wishes are coming true. Beautiful. Good health. Good health. It's a beautiful. And birth of a daughter for some. Birth of a daughter. Beautiful. Okay, number 3, connected to Chinese Year of the Tiger, connected to people born in March who are Pisceans or Aries, connected to 3 months from now, or 3 weeks from now, or 3 days from now for some of you. It depends what you're waiting for. 3 months from now, we're in April, May, June, July. So July, something happening big in July. The letter A for Alaska, Antarctica is going to play a big role here. And timing 3, which we've got 3 days, 3 weeks, up to 3 months. Okay, let's take this one. And it says money path. Wow. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. A path of money waiting for you to be found. Just like financial flow. Just like the ladybug, it's all about wealth and money. Big money waiting for you. It's coming. A lot of money is coming. That is magnificent. Okay. So now we'll do this one here. And we have the golden hand. This is about manifesting money. Wow, big money is coming, my dear viewers. It's everywhere. Manifesting money. It's about reaching your goals. It's about financial assistance. Even support and money is coming. Hands-on work in regard to careers. And it's about help to get a job. Somebody's going to help. Either you will be helping someone to get a job, or you are going to be helped to get a job. So that's wonderful. Let's have a look at this one here. It says guilt. Some of you may be feeling guilt regarding attachment, regarding leaving someone in the cold, maybe feeling guilty about what you're doing. You're doing something and you're feeling guilty. And I feel like it's to do with maybe someone's feeling guilty about you. Maybe they're attached to you and they're doing something. There could be an addiction here. There's somebody drinking, or they're just representing of somebody being sad. But there is something to do with guilt. We'll work out, see what this is all about. Okay, we've got Mars, the ruler of destruction. Okay, so Mars is also the ruler of Aries. This is about survival. This is about combat. This is about aggression. This is about desire. It's about anger, and it's about the Tower. So ultimately, this is the Tower. And the Tower is all about something that you've been relying on that may be collapsing. And the reason it's collapsing is because there will be some sort of a chaos or anger that will make it collapse. But the reality of it, this upheaval, this collapse, the raw truth is that this situation has no future. So it's bound to fall apart. Something's falling apart and collapsing. And I feel like that's a lot of healing is coming after this. Love is coming after this. And I feel like it's happening for a reason. So it has begun already. It's in the air in April, and it's going to continue on. 6 could be something that's manifesting and showing more in June. And connected to people that are born in June. Gemini and Cancer are connected to the situation. Chinese Year of the Snake. By the way, Chinese Year of the Tiger, I said that, yes. Okay, let's have a look at this one. And it says shield. You need to defend yourself. You need to defend yourself. Shield. Wow. Okay, and the last one. Oh my God, the Tower again. The Tower. And the Tower is, again, about a collapse. We have the Tower twice. Wow, something is falling apart. It says solid foundation, success with effort. So in this tea leaf, it says solid foundations, success with effort, which is in a way after the Tower collapses, whenever the Tower comes in a reading in the tarot. Something that has no foundation, no future, collapses. And once the collapse takes place, then of course success comes and foundations are built. Stability is built again. So the Tower has no foundation, no stability. So once it falls, and that's the explanation, what comes after. With the tea leaf, they tell you what comes after. Okay, we've established everything. Now we know what's going on. Okay, so now I should have just cut the cards. Wow, the Hangman fell. Let's talk about this. The Hangman in reverse. How amazing is that? The synchronicity is overwhelming. Those of you who are in sacrifice, doing for others, they've put their interest, their life on hold for the sake of others. Time for the sacrifice to come to an end. This is time for rewards. That's why there's so much money now, I understand. So much expansion, so much happening. The Hangman in reverse shows abundance is coming. Rewards are coming for a job well done that you were sacrificing, that you no longer need to sacrifice. No need for sacrifice. Now I'm going to cut the cards to get 3 more important messages. The second one, we have the Hermit. This is connected to Virgos, connected to someone of Earth energy, just so you know. And it's also about, doesn't have to be, if you're not Earth energy, it doesn't mean it doesn't apply to you. It does apply to either you or someone around you. Someone who's thinking very deeply about the truth, asking the questions about where will I be, what will happen next, what's coming, what is hidden. It's going to be, you're searching for the truth and the answers are going to be coming. So prepare for that. And I'm going to clarify, of course. Grieving the loss of a situation. When the tower happens, when there is a collapse, there's always grieving. Whenever there's collapse, there's grieving. So everything happens for a reason. Everything is connected. That's another factor. Everything. So grieving the loss of a situation, and then finally leaving. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll put this here and this next to it like that. Okay. Grieving the loss of a situation. When somebody is leaving, you could be leaving, and it's all part of destiny. It's all destined to take place. An end of a chapter is happening. That's what the tower and the collapse is all about, the end of a chapter. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to try to find out more information for you, and then we'll go through finding out more about the tarot and clarifying them. So we've got 25th, Friday 25th for the collective, and we've got 3. So let's talk about this, a sudden change where you'll be spending a lot of money very quickly, excited. But it is about short term. Even some of you might be thinking of short-term loan. That's how much you will need money. Something suddenly happens. Now, it could be, again, this collapse where you're leaving, you're unhappy and you're going. This could be the reason this is happening. It is a possibility. A very strong possibility that something's falling apart and you're leaving. So it shows that there could be a situation to do with a job, or a temporary job might be offered to you, or there may be fun work, but a lot of changes and sudden changes. Movement is here also with the butterfly, and in regard to career, there will be something to do with fun work, working what you want, temporary job, doing this and that, just trying things out until you decide what you want. And some of it is to do with the arts and adventure also. That's that one. Now, the coins. The coins are all about money coming in, wealth. Money coming in and wealth. Good investment. In some cases, it'll be good investment. Some cases, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, it could be abundance that might come all of a sudden. There could be wealth. There could be, what I'm trying to say is a lot of coins, or there could be like a windfall. A jackpot. That could be a possibility. Have a look at your money reading under your star sign and see what it says there. If you see wealth, money coming, showing big time, make sure you play some sort of a lotto or lottery. The bare minimum, but get something in, because I feel like something great's going to happen. So money coming in and wealth. There could be careers in sales or finances, getting a raise or being very lucky. Lucky is there and getting a raise. So remember that with the coins. Stability. Finally, you are going to have stability. This is about money blocks being removed. Even though if you're stuck, everything, you will be financially sound ultimately and have the stability you want. Some of you could be dealing with careers or looking into careers to do with water related or travel, but stability is coming. And that's important. That's what the anchor is all about. So we've got that established. Let's see further what else you need to know. 2 messages from this deck. Friday 25th for the collective. So since it's, now it is coming out. Okay, one more. That's it. Beautiful. So it says release your ex. Let go of your ex. Let them go. It's time. The time has come to clear your energy and release your ex. Interesting. Because that's what we're seeing here. Yes, releasing and grieving the loss and leaving. So that explains releasing your ex. It's not going to be easy, but maybe situations are calling for that because of the tower. Don't forget the tower. The tower has a lot to do with collapses of relationships. Some of you may be feeling guilty. There is some sort of deception going on. Let me put my glasses on because now I'm getting to see what's going on. It looks like there is someone who's wearing a false mask. Self-mask, okay? So in a relationship, they're not being honest, and that's why maybe they're feeling guilty. And maybe when they're feeling guilty, ultimately they are going to release their ex, because this all works out well, and then there is someone leaving. So possibly there is something going on that could put an end to a situation that somebody's feeling too guilty. There's deception going on, that's for sure, for some. Not everybody. Some of you don't want to deceive you, and they want to leave you because they don't want to deceive you. That could be another factor. So they may be feeling guilty that they may make a mistake soon, and then that would be deceiving you, so they're letting you go. Or you are doing the same to someone else, your person. Maybe you're realizing that any day now you could cheat them, you're interested in someone else, or there is another offer. If it's not love and relationship, if it's a situation where you've been offered something better and you want to go for it, leaving your job, feeling as though you'll deceive them, so you might as well run now and go because there is a lot of money. Because there's a lot of money, there's job, there's somebody offering you a job. There's also this hand that somebody supports you and asks, lets you know that there is a possibility. They help you get a job, maybe a dream job, and you don't want to leave your boss. And when you leave, you will regret it. And you'll feel like you feel guilty leaving. Maybe they rely on you so much, so the guilt is there. But ultimately, you are releasing something, that's for sure. Let's see the message for today for the collective. Not too many, we just want one, please. One message Friday, that's it. So it says here, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So when there's challenges in a relationship, you've got to understand, you've got to be understanding, you've got to put yourself in that person's shoes and see what's going on, where they're coming from, what they're trying to do, trying to understand. But a lot of things could be happening because there could be, especially in regard to relationship, that you could be meeting your soulmate, or you could be working with your soulmate, for those of you who are leaving work. But either way, there is a lot of abundance coming. Incredible abundance coming. With the ladybug, wealth, the coins, and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like a major transformation of life is happening, and it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to be spectacular. And I feel like finally you are going to be released, and that's why this sudden impact of something is happening. Let's take 3 more tarot cards and then I'll start clarifying. Let's see what else you need to know. There it is, 6 of Wands, rewards, recognition, fame. Maybe this is what I was talking about. Somebody gets you a job where you're recognized more, there's more money. You know, that's why you're leaving a situation where there's awkwardness or there's trouble and you're not happy, even though you're sad leaving, but you're leaving. And I feel like once you leave, there's a lot of victory. There's a great victory, great fame waiting for you, and recognition. That's beautiful. The 6 of Wands. That's amazing. Now we need 2 more messages. Oh, wow. Oh, no. 2. Okay, they gave me 3. There's a reason for everything. We'll take it. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups. It shows emotionally you are going to have stability. Those of you who are dealing with water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, someone very caring, considerate could be coming and supporting you, entering your life, or helping you get a job, perhaps supporting you to move forward, or because of their help, you're able to move forward. There's only one more challenge with the 9 of Wands. You've been through so much, and now the final challenge, and it's over. The sacrifice is going to be over. Something hidden with the moon, something hidden that's going to come to light and show you the path when you're unsure where to go, what happens. Finally, you are going to see the truth. With the moon and the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like as though that all your questions will be answered. A lot of truth is going to come to light, and you'll see where you're heading, what's coming, what's happening. Destiny is intervening and taking you to a very wonderful level. A level where you will be appreciated, where you will have great victory, where there's a lot of caring people around you. Things are going to be going in your favor. You'll be expanding and thriving, financial flow, soulmate. Everything will be happening in this new chapter. So where you're at now, you're not happy. Where you're going next, that's when you're happy. Once you leave a situation, then you are going to be quite happy, and you'll receive all that you need. And I feel like a lot of abundance is coming with all of that. So that's spectacular. Now I'm going to start clarifying most of the cards. Let's start with the Hangman. Let's see the sacrifice of the Hangman that's coming to an end, something you've been sacrificing. Right, you are going to be finally empowered, where you will be in control of your life and your journey and your home and your well-being. You don't have to rely on someone else. That's why all the sacrifice you've been doing, it's over. This final challenge shows that it's over. One more step and it's finished. You're leaving. You're able to take the hardest and the most difficult correct answer. With the 7 of Swords, there's only one correct, true answer. And you'll be able to take this now, very soon, after this challenge, and you'll be able to move forward away from this. The truth is going to release you, and you are going to be moving to a better place, to relocating. Even many of you are relocating to a better place. Let's have a look at the Hermit. And what is the Hermit all about? Taking time out, waiting for something to happen. Wishes come true. We have the oldest wish. Don't give up. You are nurtured, and the oldest wish is going to be granted. And then you've got the Nine of Cups, wishes and desires, all being granted for you. So while you're searching for the truth and what happens next is your wishes are going to be all your wishes are going to be granted, and a lot of blessings are pouring in, and you'll have so much to celebrate. So that's great. The Moon, what is hidden from you? Let's have a look at the Moon. What is hidden from the collective that's going to come out, and you'll see the path. You'll see that there's an area of your life that there's no winning. No amount of doing anything is going to work. It's a complicated situation. It's a constant battle. And even if you grieve the loss of the situation, but you're leaving. You're leaving this situation because there's too much conflict. There's too much problems. And the reason this conflict is happening and the situation is becoming out of your hands, that's because of destiny. Always destiny. When it comes to take you to the next level, things go out of hand, out of our hands, out of our control. And that is because you're destined for something new, something more prosperous, something more wonderful. And that's the reason all this is happening. So you've got to know that. That's the reason. And that's what's hidden. And that's what the Moon is going to show you. Something new, something better. Justice is going to prevail. And there is a great new beginning for you. Now let's have a look at the Five of Cups, the grieving of loss. Let's have a look at that. Yes, because you're leaving. In the process of leaving, you could be leaving someone in the cold. How sad is that? Look at that. Leaving someone in the cold might be the hardest thing to do, or somebody might leave you in the cold. You'll be grieving the loss of this situation without a doubt, because it's not something you wanted to leave, because we have the collapse, and the collapse is imminent, destined, fated. It has to take place because there's something better out there for you. So whatever happens, remember this. It's happening because you are destined for a new life. And that's what the Six of Swords is. It takes you to a new life. So when you are grieving the loss of a situation or someone, it is going to be compensated. You are going to be given the strength. Your hard work is going to pay off. But there is an ending. And the reason for this ending, I keep seeing this, so I'm going to talk about it. A great victory awaits you. There is an ending, a wonderful victory, and a lot of realization, understanding why. And all this is happening because of destiny. So I'm going to take destiny and put it here. There could be a lot of money owing to you and coming. Because of death card, there could be somebody passing also. There could be inheritance. Let's have a look at the Six of Swords and the reason that card is out there twice for the majority. And it is leaving because you are leveling up to higher ranking. Changes are happening, and you're doing the right thing. You must know you're doing the righteous thing and the moral thing to leave. The challenge that I said to you, there's only one challenge and it'll be over there. It is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is one more challenge where you've worked so hard, you've sacrificed so much. There'll be no more sacrifice, but there is one more challenge that you will go through and clear up, and then you move. And that is going to be the collapse, the crisis, the Tower. This is what is going to happen, and finally you will be able to go and release. You're leaving the past behind you completely and utterly, and leaving it behind. There's a lot of abundance coming, and a soulmate on their way. Just like they say here, a soulmate. There's soulmate on their way, and the Wheel of Destiny is here to take you to the next level, to bring you a soulmate, whether it's going to be a soulmate where you will have partnership with, a soulmate that you will make a lot of money with, a soulmate that you will have a great marriage and a lot of blessings coming into your life. Either way, you are destined for a lot of blessings. No matter what happens and how it happens, there's a lot of blessings coming your way, and a lot of your wishes are being granted. So destiny is going to make sure that you get everything that is destined for you. And that's what the celebration is going to be about. No matter how harsh it may be, ultimately you are destined for a lot of blessings and a great new beginning that's going to bring you abundance of everything. And it shows everything here in every way. So let's have a look at the Queen of Cups and see who the Queen of Cups is for the collective. There's the water energy. Maybe someone new, someone inspirational, someone like Cancer. The moon is the ruler of Cancer. I see Cancer twice here, the moon twice. Water energy could be Pisces, Cancer situation, water energy coming in your life. Someone wonderful, or could be this ending, could be in regard that you're fighting for your rights and setting boundaries, could be in regard to a Cancer. Number one, we got Cancer water energy. Then we got the other water energies like Pisces. We've got the fish here, Pisces, and we've got Scorpio. We have also Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be part of this also. But what I'm seeing is there is an end. And the end, the truth that keeps getting revealed over and over, it's releasing you from the past. And I feel like this water energy, we're talking about the Queen of Cups. This is someone that has Cancer in them. Their star sign has a lot of Cancer. They're not under the sun sign. Maybe their hereditary or their rising is Cancer, very strong in this person. Someone that a lot of truth is going to come out in regard to this. And it's all part of destiny. Remember that. So we've got destiny and two moons. This is massive. This is big. Two moons, right? A lot of truth being revealed. And we've got Earth energy, Virgo being the strongest here also. So if you're Virgo and you have Cancer, this is all about you. If you're dealing with someone that has Cancer or Virgo or any other Earth energy, this is about you. So something magnificent is taking place. Let's have a look at the benefits that are coming. All these rewards that are coming for you. The Six of Wands for the collective. Happiness. Dreams come true, wishes, and a beginning that brings you a lot of prosperity, expansion, having your dream home, paying off a dream home, a lot of money, expanding, blessings coming in every way where you are thriving and hands in the air, ingratitude. All this is coming, and destiny is bringing all this on. You've got to know that. Destiny is the one that's moving things, controlling everything to bring on this happiness. So no matter what collapses, no matter what happens, it's happening because destiny is removing situations that are crumbling, or they will have crumbled in the near future, and they could bring a lot of crisis or disaster. Removing anything that's toxic, lies, deception, and guilt and all that. Removing that from the arena of your life and bringing on, getting you ready for a lot of blessings and more justice and more recognition for hard work that you're doing, whether it's in a relationship or not. This is what it's all about. Finally, there is a fire energy that's going to be very supportive. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, very supportive in helping you move forward. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what they tell us, what additions they want to add on, important factors. Okay, so we've got two of them. Let's have a look. It says, reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. And that's why we had the butterfly. Where is the butterfly? I forgot about this. The butterfly. That's what this is all about. Reinventing yourself. And that's what exactly what destiny is doing. It's reinventing your life and letting you know where you stand with the moon and showing you the path. That you are destined to see the truth, destined to be in a better position, destined to move forward to a better place. That's what destiny is doing. And something suddenly is going to take place to get you to that level. Now, the second message is surprise. So there is a surprise. And this is a surprise. The sudden change that happens, it's going to be very surprising. It says, a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Now, it could be love or could be other things, because there's so much more happening here for everybody. And that is the end of the reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to watch the videos all the way to the end in support of me, as they're becoming longer than I anticipated. And I really need your support in watching them through all the way to the end. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It doesn't cost anything. It does help me and support me big time. Can't wait to hear your comments. A lot of love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste.